Here's a memory I had of my mom. My mom, for me, has always been an older lady. She had me late in life, in her mid-40s. So I knew her as like I said, an older lady. She stood 4 feet 6 inches. She was small. And my dad was over 6 foot. So they were kind of like that when they were married. You know, you always see him. He's so tall and she's so tiny. But I didn't really start to enjoy having a mother-daughter relationship with my mom until after I had gotten married and had a couple of kids, and I hardly ever got to see them after I was married because they moved around a lot. Well, one year they decided to move to their birth state, and they were going to live out the rest of their lives in that state. Well, by this time, I had 6 kids when we decided to take a trip to visit them. And my folks are country folk, and so they had a small house with a big yard with corn and vegetables and watermelon in the area behind their house. So, like I said, that we were visiting one time, and my mom was beginning to feel like she couldn't walk very well. So she stayed in the bed a lot. And their bed, they had moved their bed into the living room to make it easier for her to go from one point to another, because it was a lot easier for her. Anyway, I was asking my mom if she wanted me to make her anything to eat. Excuse me, my throat is... So she's laying back in the bed against the pillows, and she goes, "No, I don't think so. I'm not really that hungry. I'll change the channel to my cartoons." And yes, this woman loved cartoons. I love cartoons. My sister loves cartoons. I raised my kids on cartoons. Anyway, I changed the channel to a cartoon channel. And she goes, yes, that's what I want. And she's sounding like she's so tired. Next thing I know, I hear a car horn out the front door. Honk, honk. I never seen a person jump out of bed and rush out of the house, and I don't know, and I, I go, what was that? Did she just go out, running out the door? And I'm going, my head is spinning. I go, Where'd she go? And then in she comes with a meal in her hands. And she gets back on the bed, grabs a fork off the end table there. She pulls back the wrapper, and she starts poking the food. She goes, "Oh, I'm not going to eat that. Oh, it just does not smell good." And then she'll poke something else, and oh, no, it don't taste good. Meanwhile, my head is going, why did you run out the door when somebody honked? Oh, that's Meals on Wheels. They bring me a meal every day at noon. Well, thanks for telling me. I was there trying to make a meal for her. Oh no, I don't want to eat. Like she's too tired to eat. And then jump up and rush out the front door. And then walk calmly back holding onto a plate of food. And then complain that she didn't want to eat it after all. But that was my mama. That was my mama. She did not want me to cook her anything. She knew I didn't know how to cook anyway. Oh, certain things I didn't know, but you know, I learned that during my marriage, not from her. So but it wasn't until years later that my sister was doing almost the same thing. Only when I visited my sister, I would take her out to eat lunch or whatever. And she goes, "Oh yeah, let's go." And she'll eat everything on the plate. And then the moment we got in the car, oh, that food was terrible. I don't ever go back there again. Oh, I don't know how you could stand eating that junk. Sounded just like our mother. I hope I don't ever do that. There's just so far that you want to emulate your mom and your older sister. But I thought that was funny because, I mean, I just could not believe my eyes. I just could not believe my eyes how fast that tired old woman who could not walk very well running out the house to meet that Meals on Wheels. Oh, I had to tell you. I just had to tell you her mama's story. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.